Greetings. Greetings, honey bunches. Let me get this. Y'all know I'm gonna come back with the 411. And I got my charges together, so I can make this right. But I just wanted to share some real life stuff with y'all because you see, the way I'm set up, it's like nothing can't even happen no more without me knowing. I'm just such this energy person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the spirits, they don't let nothing fool me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not possible. So what happened was because y'all know I'm in this Bay Area still. You know what I'm saying? So somebody had sent me, a little video about the rat. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, yeah, the rat been to San Francisco and he out there with you. He around you and the blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, if you're in the area, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm in the area for. Me and my team. So I'm like, oh, you in the area? Oh, well, let me check to see because when you come into close proximity of me, oh honey, you understand what I'm saying? All the radars and all the, everything start happening. So I laid up there, y'all. I had did my homework. You know what I'm saying? Because lies don't care. Who tell them, So I went and said, oh, alive and free. You understand what I'm saying? Program. And I watched, because I got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. So I watched and I was like, oh, let me see what this is hitting for. You understand? Since he's such close proximity. So me with my smart mind, gifted, I decided to do a little, Googling because I saw that, he had all of these snacks and he went to a 3-day class, he kept saying, and he kept inviting people to the class. You know what I'm saying? So whenever, I'm like, let me see, had all these snacks to give you diabetes and shit, you know what I'm saying? All this here going on. And I saw him showing a car. It was a Charger to be exact. And the Charger was Federal Blue. I said, oh, wait, hold up. This is looking too familiar because you see, I know someone, and they was driving a blue car, a blue Charger all summer too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was riding in the blue Charger. You feel me? So I said, blue Charger. He was talking about how fast that thing is. I said, oh, when you drive blue Chargers, that's representing the feds. You understand what I'm saying with that Federal Blue? I said, oh, okay, let me find out. So then the next thing I did was follow his lead because he did invite to the classes, right? So he said alive and free. Alive and free, right? So I'm like, I punch up, alive and free, And I'm gonna show y'all my proof because I dare not tell a lie. Y'all saw it. He was trying to make it seem like he was filming this shit. Lying to y'all, trying to fool y'all and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they always do. So what happened was when I pulled up alive and free, it showed me some Omega stuff. I say Omega. Wait, hold up. This alumni stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like alumni, y'all know what alumni is. Okay. So I punched in alive and free. Well, let me go to my screenshots. Alive and free, because y'all gonna get it today. Alive and free. So when I got alive and free, it said alive and free was an Omega. Hold up, I don't want to lie. I done been outside today having fun, in San Francisco. So the alive and free Here we go. Alive and free. It said it was an Omega Boys Club. Okay? Omega Boys Club. Let me share this. Y'all go type this in. Alive and free. Alive and free. So I pull up Alive and Free, and they send me to this Omega, hold on, little program. You understand what I'm saying? Little program, right? So I then, let me show y'all how to do this homework because you got to know. It says Alive and Free, the prescription to end violence and change lives, right? So I pressed on it and they showed me this, right? I was like, oh, well, this look like it's for boys. He's supposed to be a grown man, right? Oh, honey. But when I had went to the information, because see me, I'm going to type up what it's all about. You feel me? So I went to the information and they had here the programs, at the little programs, And I said, So they say for youth, okay, for the youth, they said the Alive and Free Leadership Academy offers youth ages 14 to 24 from all over the Bay Area a safe learning environment that inspires successful living and academic excellence, right? So I'm like, wait, hold up. He ain't that age and ain't nothing youthful about him. You understand what I'm saying? So the next program I had went to said for adults. It says for adults, a 10-hour 3-day training institute to learn the what, why, and how of eliminating violence and reducing conflict from individual lives and communities. I say, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Don't tell me he didn't got a professional certificate to be a rat. You understand what I'm saying? That he done took the 41 people down. You know what I'm saying? He been ratting since Heck was a puppy, since LTI. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh Lord, he done got professional, right? But then I had to look a little bit further. And I read these classes and it says Introduction to the Alive and Free Prescription. The second day, Violence as a Disease, Risk Factors and Symptoms. And then on the third one, it says the prescription, let me see. The prescription to end violence and the rules for living. Look like he done went got a little professional. You understand what I'm saying? Coming in the blue car. You understand? What could he possibly be at this class for? But to learn how to take out the communities. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. You see, this stuff is repetitive and repetitive and repetitive. And first, let me address the ones in my comments. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, okay? So I'm going to tell you all, the critics, if you don't like it, it's best you keep scrolling, because the more you talk and the more you call yourself triggering for him, guess what? I'm going to make it make sense, because I love my communities. You see, we on two different ends. I repair and restore. You understand what I'm saying? He seems to be taken down and tricking y'all in y'all face. You understand? But let me let y'all know, he didn't got professional license to take all of you out. So the ones that's talking to him, calling him up, Yeah, like Birdman, they talking or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he getting Birdman to get the people off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, calling. You know what I'm saying? No, get him off me. Save me, save me. Then Birdman calling people up. Yeah, man. Now talk about him. All to try to silence people. Because you see, that's what they be wanting to do me. But it's just not possible. Because I can't make none of this up. So, I also recall him saying in the video that somebody sent for him and the trip was free. Oh, ho, 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 but that's not what the program has said. You understand what I'm saying? Let me get to the program. The course description says, because I recall saying you had to pay for your own way. See, when he told the feds that he didn't want to go into protective custody, and he didn't want a new identity, that made him be on his own. You know what I'm saying? Because see, he gonna come and bust y'all again in the same face. You understand? The same face that he's been doing it in. That's how bold he think he is. But see, he just didn't know. See, I don't know what he thought. I think he thought that, well, I done got rid of everybody that I've been scared of all my life because I know I couldn't come back out there and deal in the world the same way with them alive. So he backdoored, betrayed, and backstabbed all of them and had them deleted. You understand? So then what he thought was he was going to come out here and get to talk about it freely. Like just say what he want to say and do what he want to do. You understand what I'm saying? But see, when he messed with my life, way back when, that just was never possible. You feel me? He didn't know I was, prepared, raised up, brought up, created for a time as this. You heard me? To shut his mouth. So he's a little shocked about it. But I must share with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all just don't know. I might just be the only savior y'all ever have. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? It ain't never going down like none of his fans are saying, or none of the ones he got on payroll watching me. You understand what I'm saying? Or it's never going to go like that. Because you see, my team run everything. You heard me? So when I be holding mine up, my team run everything. You feel me? So let me get to the program. Let's get to the program. Oh, y'all looking it up? I need y'all to go look up Alive and Free San Francisco, okay? Because remember, he did invite. He sent y'all, all y'all who really love him, all y'all who really like him. He sent y'all an invite, okay? So, their mission is to keep young people alive and free, unharmed by violence, and free from incarceration. To provide young people with opportunity and support to build positive lives for themselves and to move into contributing roles in society. Oh, that's what happened. But let me go a little bit further. Because you can't make none of this up. You feel me? I told y'all he went to be a professional rat. You understand? So back to the adults. They said learn more, right? So I went down and I clicked the button. They said selection process. All participants are expected to attend the entire 3-day training. It is highly recommended that all participants read the book Street Soldier by Dr. Joseph E. Marshall Jr. prior to attending the training. Individuals attending the workshop will assume responsibility for their air travel expenses, hotel accommodations, meals, and incidentals that are not sponsored by the Alive and Free Training Institute. So, I wonder did he use that $25,000 Navy Federal credit card that this last foo-foo baby mama auntie got him. You understand what I'm saying? After he was denied. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, she going, I wonder if he used that credit card, because I'm just letting them know they adding it up, okay? I just wanted to put that out there in case they didn't think I know, okay? The program for the adults, back to this, because I'm going to give it to y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want about him being, oh, he said that. See, that's only those with weak minds would believe that. You know, for a person that had life plus 240 years. Did you hear that? Life plus 240 years. How did they come from underneath that? They're going to come from underneath it with the weak mind of those and those and those that all follow behind them, that all are desperate to talk to him. You understand what I'm saying? This is how it's going to happen. So, I heard him say that the people paid for him to go. That is a lie. You understand? And he told it. But let me share this with y'all. Who should attend? Who should attend? Let me share with you who should attend. Due to demand, the training is offered several times throughout the year for persons interested in combating violence in their communities. Special consideration. Special consideration. See that special? I remember seeing that special word when he thought he had a client and lawyer, inmate and lawyer relationship. You understand what I'm saying? What do you call it? Privileged. He's privileged, right? But they say who should attend? Due to demand, the training is offered several times throughout the year for persons interested in combating violence in their communities. Special consideration is given to those not indirect. It says in space direct, indirect service to youth. Example: school personnel, administrators, guidance counselors, teachers, and support staff, directors, and staff of community-based agencies, public servants. I guess that's what he is now. Public servants, law enforcement, and juvenile justice systems personnel, and social service care providers. Most workshops are held in San Francisco. Refer to upcoming events below for specific dates and times. So, I went through I looked at the categories again. I said, now, which one could he have possibly been? Except for what? The public servant. You understand what I'm saying? Is the reason why he's taking out the communities. Okay? Being a public service, talking to y'all, buying drugs from you all, finding out who has all the guns from you all, finding out who's committed the deletions from you all, and then not telling you that he's a what? What do they call it? I can't make it up. You know, I don't want to put it in my own words. They call him instead of public servant. I got to let y'all see a little bit of this yourself, because I just can't make it up. Let me show y'all just what I'm talking about. Can't make it up. I don't even want y'all to have to hear too much.
aka OGG, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. I just want to show you all the things I did while I was in Cali, San Francisco to be exact. I went to the class.
This is what public servants do.
Got the head on. So I just want to show they gave me this bag.
Have to let them know. That's what I'm talking to. Their mothers, their parents, the younger generations, the younger generation's mother and parents. Because let me tell y'all already know they're trying to do what? Get rid of the youth. I say, how dare him? But I gotta show y'all the Omega part about it. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this clown tell all of these lies, like all of them stories he be telling, and I just come to straighten it out. Baby, I gotta straighten it out. Okay?
Because it's very beneficial.
Oh, it's very beneficial.
You want to help people out. This is my certificate.
That's a certificate. Wait, hold on. Let me run it back 10 seconds.
Because it's very beneficial, especially for the ones who want to help people out. This is my certificate. Yeah, so
help people out what?
I didn't feel my muscle. Don't be moving, because I didn't get a chance. They gave me this bean too. I can't wait to rock that.
He can't wait to rock it.
I wasn't there to go to clubs and go do all kind of other stuff with people that do. They go out of town. I went there for the class. I used to go to class at 8:30 in the morning, and the class would be over like 4, sometimes 4:30.
10 hours. 10 hours.
So I just did a little filming to show you guys what I did.
Did a little filming to show you guys. Check it out.
Hey, yo. So I'm going to be out here for a few days, y'all. So I want y'all to know this is what I went cop. Look what I got out the stove.
Diabetes.
I got some of this.
That's not good.
I got Master P. I got the P.
Oh, that's who he was telling on in the.
So
did y'all show that for somebody who don't like Master P or C Murder? Huh? What did you go do? You got who? Hold on, let me run it back, cause I can't make it up.
Look what I got out the stove. Look what I went got, y'all. I went got some of this. I went got Master P. I got the P noodles. Yeah, so I got 4 of them, 2 like that. What else I got? I got me some bowls. I want to try this here drink out. Got the drink. I got me some water. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this here. Man, let me show you what the people did with the drive through at least. So I got this here. That's what I got for right now, right? Oh, you know, man, I had to go and buy me some slippers. And, so I can go get me jacuzzi, things of that nature, right? So I went and cop that. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all.
He gonna show y'all how he run game.
What they do to me. Look, when I come in here, they got this, right? Let me show y'all what this went to. They gave me a little baby refrigerator at this hotel. This here. So now, if I drink this water right here, y'all, this water, they had it sitting right here all pretty.
J. Morgan, if I saw it correctly, I just need to know where you've been. Why X Y? You understand? He destroyed my life. You understand? He was a participant and then he was a destroyer. So for somebody to be free like that, it's a trigger for me. Okay? Do you know what a trigger is? Huh? Oh, I think you better go look it up, and I ain't talking about the ones that they be pressing to do the deletions. Okay? Please do not ask me no foolish questions, because clearly, every video explains. Okay? Go ask him. Go ask your mama. Go ask God. But do not continue to ask me. Okay? Thank you very kindly. And I ain't gonna play this repping shit too long, but hold on.
Touch that or you gotta buy that. So I'm like, wait, 3? I said, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and copy anyway. You know, so yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is. You know. Yeah, I gotta get this stuff organized in here. Let me show y'all how my outside look.
Now he gonna show you how the outside look.
Where I'm at.
Look at the Fed code.
So y'all know. Yeah, that's where I'm at, y'all. See that? That's the car I'm driving right there. Down there. Yeah, that thing fast. So somebody gonna try to, OTG trying to chase me. I'm look at the plane, look at the plane. That baby going on there. See that?
Why would that be a thought? Like, so if somebody try to come chase me, I'ma go vroom in that thing. Boy, you was more about who you're working for, you know? Because you see, I know, see that blue? That blue is true. You understand what I'm saying? You come on either two ways. You hear me? You're either snitching and working and twerking for the community, you know, working and twerking like he was doing in LTI. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they call him gangster, because he was a gangster on that. He was a gangster on that, taking that in LTI. He was a doggy gangster, a gangster. That's what they call him. So you a gangster on that. That's why. See, that's why. That's the memo y'all didn't catch. You understand what I'm saying? That he was a gangster on that. Okay? So he letting y'all know. Because see, I know that you either come in being a snitch or you in HR. Okay? Human resources. You understand what I'm saying? And there is a very major difference. You understand? So, for you to be in this car, we know all chargers are driven by, you know, they got some civilians that like them, but when I see chargers, they be, you know, the police be in them, you know, the state police, all kind, you know, they love chargers. Y'all know that. You understand what I'm saying? So what in the hell would he be doing in a blue charger if he wasn't representing who at the training? As a what? At the training, or not he a public servant? Because he just bust them 41 people in New Orleans. You understand? And then took out 8 already in Texas. Oh, you thought my eyes couldn't see? Baby, I told you I'm so third eye gifted. You understand? See, I apologize for being so many decades ahead of everyone. And by the time they catch up, you know what I'm saying? They're going to say it's probably like 5 or 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm on it now, okay? Everybody can't see what I'm seeing. I'm sorry. I'm just putting it here for you so you can catch up, okay? I'm just breaking it down, making it make sense, adding it up. You understand? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the love I have for y'all. I'm going to make it make sense since y'all love the wrong things in life, okay? So, this clown.
Right. Oh, and don't worry. For all those who really got love for me, who's sincere with it, hold on.
Now he getting in the car. For all of those that really love him, he didn't cut so much out. You know, a very bad editor. You know what I'm saying? What you hiding? What could you possibly hide?
Enjoy life, baby. Look, I got Starface on, huh? Who put it together? Me, that's who. Who did I trust? Me, that's who.
Oh, you heard him? Let me run that back.
Look, I got Starface on, huh? Who put it together? Me, that's who. Who did I trust? Me, that's who. Hey, yo. It's beautiful here, baby. Oh, man. Listen.
See, that's how you find. Baby, I've never been in love with him. He was never nothing of mine, but that's how foolish y'all is. So let me help you out. Because there will be no what? Distractions, okay? I'm making it make sense for the parents who care about their children. You understand me? For the people who care about their own people for real, who ain't talking to no dude, thinking they won't be on, oh, he got this, he got that, and he take down your whole family. You understand? I'm speaking for the 41 that he just locked up because they was calling him being his friend. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. And I got sons out here. You hear me? So if you got it misconstrued, I'ma help you out and make sure you never see it again. Except to go probably create another fake page. You understand what I'm saying? Because one's for certain, two for sure. I'm for no games here. This is my life. And it's very real. You understand what I'm saying? And I would hate to see this happen to anyone else. You feel me? But not that being that it has happened to me, I'm gonna be the example, the correct example. You understand? Because see, this is the stuff that nobody does. I thank God for making me unique. You understand? And for making me an individual that can stand 10, 10 in it. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I'm going to keep repeating. I'm going to keep saying because y'all have to know the youth are the children of the future. So if you have someone out here like this that has promoted all of the violence from LTI, that means you was unruly as a child, okay? And sometimes children can change. You feel me? But he was just one that didn't and still a child. You understand what I'm saying? Because people get older, but they do not mature. You feel me? So they just become old and very foolish. You understand? And I don't think this is no game. I don't take it as a game. It's not funny. You understand what I'm saying? It's real life. And just know this. You're watching me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm being real with mines. You understand? I'm being transparent, sharing mines. But guess what? You just never know when it might be your turn. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? We got the young ladies growing up liking the wrong kind of men, the wrong kind of boys. You understand what I'm saying? These boys are going to juvenile jail. You know what is happening in juvenile jail to the boys? They are being raped. Let me tell y'all something. All of this stemmed, all this hatred and all of this foolishness stemmed from juvenile jail, from LTI. As y'all heard from the video I played on yesterday, in LTI, they used to play all types of games. But let me explain this to you. See what happened in Killa situation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to share this with y'all. And every real man, if you got some kind of man in you, feel me on this. So, he was bad. He was an unruly child. He went to juvenile. When he got back there, the guards that worked there, they raped them. Okay? Not just him, a whole bunch of them. I can call some names because I know them. You understand what I'm saying? I know many of them that got raped back there. I done heard all the stories. The ones that be out here trying to represent the community, and some of them pussy popping. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them shaking their ass more than me. And you wonder why. You understand? But those that ain't shaking their ass like me, what did they have to do to come back from it? They had to become deleters to be able to stand that, to be able to come back from that. Because after you done been in LTI with a whole facility full of other young men, and they heard this, they saw this, it happened to them, most likely too. You understand what I'm saying? You got to come back. You got to be able to stand a man whenever you come home. So what other way, what only way would someone that has been molested, because see, I'm someone that has been molested. You feel me? I was molested at a young age. No control before I even had control. You understand what I'm saying? So I could have either been forever damaged. You understand what I'm saying? Or I come back as this. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's circumstances that creates beast. Okay? It's either you make it or you don't. You stand or you don't. You understand? And then you wonder why people lose their mind. You wonder why people turn into prostitutes and they turn into all kinds of stuff. Because it comes from being damaged. You understand what I'm saying? Choices that they didn't have no control of. I didn't have no control of that. You understand what I'm saying? But that happened to me. You feel me? So just like them, being locked up in juvenile jail, being raped by guards, and then being introduced into this in a violent way, and then must have liked it or felt the need to become it and do it to others. You understand what I'm saying? They got small children right now today that are coming up around these people. You understand? This stuff don't never change. A person, it doesn't change. Okay? You either stand or you don't. And in this situation, Killer Stone stood, but Terrance didn't, because Terrance got molested. That's all he shows is anger. Because I can relate. I can relate, but see, the difference is I'm real with mine. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to never keep nothing inside of me to drive myself crazy, to take it out on the next person. You understand what I'm saying? This is something that happened to me. Why? I got to hold it in. You hold that in, and that's what make you become a what? That's what made him become a deleter. You understand? Being angry. Oh, this happened to me. Rage. Now you got to come back from that. You feel me? So the only way you able to show that you are somebody after all of that is to become a deleter? That's not good. And he's still alive with the same mentality. Because no one, I let y'all hear the video from the last female he done messed with. She said he throws things. I can let y'all hear it. He need rehabilitation. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm real with mine. Oh no, it'll never happen again. You understand what I'm saying? Didn't happen no more. Turn me into a whole beast out here. Do you hear me? I'm talking about you're looking at all woman ballerina. But guess what? I fears nothing or no one. You understand? So I can be them in their mind if I wanted to. But I used to pray to God for real. And I prayed for God to help me. You understand what I'm saying? I prayed for God to heal me. You understand what I'm saying? And I had to do it all. I had to, voodoo, whatever you want to call it. That's between me and God. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? That's the only one who saved me. Is the reason why I could stand here flat foot today and tell you. Okay? Flat footed with an arch and tell you this very information. Children are coming up around these people. These people are not rehabilitated. I have seen fathers do it to their own daughters. I have seen mothers do it to their own sons. And in his case, it looks like he hungered for a mother's love. You understand what I'm saying? Miss your mama, so you keep going back to jail and the streets raising you and they're doing anything and everything to you. So you might have grew up thinking it was normal. You understand? But you knew it wasn't normal because he don't want to tell it to anybody. So as long as he keep it bottled in, it's going to keep coming out the same way. He's still putting his hands, he put his hands on that lady, on one lady, two women coming out of jail. The other one say he hit everything but her. You understand what I'm saying? This is not no safe person to even be listening to. Until he can say, oh, I've been molested. This didn't happen to me. I done been a rat. Until he admittance is the first step to anything. In order to be able to heal or whatever, you got to first admit. And see, a person who got something to hide, they ain't gonna admit. They rather make you to blame and you to blame and a whole nother group to blame. And then they're just never the problem. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't take responsibility for no actions because guess what? If he would have went to God for real, he wouldn't even be what? Sitting here talking about the past. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all been a game to him. But I'm letting him know and all of them know right now today, my life ain't a game. See, y'all can't stand men and admit to what y'all done been through. And that's why people got to hear it here and there. And it's all true. Hurt people. Do you understand me? Hurt people, and ain't no healing in it. All they're going to do is hurt the next person and the next person and the next person. And I see repetitiveness in this. I see a constant cycle in this because everybody that this one person has come around, or these three persons have come across, whether they were best friends, whether they were artists, whether they were family. Do you understand me? No heart. I remember Birdman used to ride on the motorcycle with Sissy Shannon. I remember, baby, it's just some things you can't come back from. So what you do? Want to delete the whole world? No. Admit to your sins. Admit that you have a problem. Admit that being around you ain't safe for no one at all. And once you admit and really cry out and pray to God to help you, that's when everything can turn around. But until then, you have to, it's not going to happen because you don't want to take responsibility for your own actions. And it was you, and the reason that the judge gave you life plus 240 years. And you rather turn to a rat and tell God on Jesus and then thank God ain't gonna send nobody. Baby, I was once told God don't have to come off the throne to do nothing. He got a whole army out here. Do you understand me? And one can chase 1,000 and two can chase 10,000. Do you hear me? And oh, I'm that one. Ain't worried. Do you understand me? Ain't gonna keep chasing till they admit. You understand what I'm saying? Until they are convicted, until they pay for all of their sins. Just because the people are gone, the spirits live on and they gonna continue. No matter who body they gotta come through. Do you understand me? And that's real life. So you need to know I'm sharing that he is a professional snitch now. Okay? He didn't took classes, 3 of them. Everything is about a sacrifice. They want to use the 3 and the 6. The 3 and the 6. Well, I know about the 3 and the 6. You understand what I'm saying? They mess with 3 for a level. Okay? Because they think that they are over someone's crossroads in someone's life, and they think that they call shots. But he's a trickster, as I warned. You understand what I'm saying? It look like, he done tricked you where you least expect it. You understand? Because I dare not to tell a lie about you. Everything is the truth. You understand? So until then, he will never, ever, ever, ever be anything good to anyone, including himself. Let me show you the end when the people even laugh at him because they think he's a joke. When you play with God, you got to be careful. You got to be more careful, okay? Believe that. After all the stunting, after all the stunting,
And Clay's about to be over with. Dr. Marshall, I'm thinking that's homework. Now you're gonna take all the information you got today, you're gonna filter it through your life. And I'm asking for full disclosure.
full disclosure. But he taping. See, when you're supposed to give full disclosure, but you're taping the people. Did you hear that? I want you to give full disclosure. I didn't heard about them disclosures.
Basketball court. So you got over with Dr. Marshall, I'm thinking that's homework. Now you're gonna take all the information you got today, you're gonna filter it through your life. And I'm asking for full disclosure. I got a willpower, right? So you got
Let me show you when I wanted this part where he got the certificate at. Here we go. This boy is a clown, a real clown. Don't follow nobody's rules. Do you understand? This man said full disclosure, then he want to try to edit. You're too slow. You're too slow. You know you been knew you wasn't the brightest. That's why you followed all the leaders and then try to get rid of them so you can be them. You're still not smart. Still so easy to figure out. Because the people laughed at him.
So you got health out. Please improve their training, life free training, phenomenal training, read it.
Here we go. Then he puts these people on camera. People don't trust him. I'm going to show you.
Pretty cool. All right, this is the last day of school. So give us a little update on this. Well, we're at this historic site in San Francisco in what they call a dog patch community. My name is Stefan Wilson. I'm from Senegal, California. We're here at the Life Free Training Institute. Terrance, Williams just completed 3-day training, Life Free Training. Phenomenal training, 3 days. I think we're all going to leave here different people from this training for 3 days. And we're here. Peace.
Them people say peace. They don't want nothing to do with it.
So, I want to thank Terrance for coming in and putting in the work. You just come here and visit. You can't actually put in the work.
Put in the work.
And was a very good student.
Hmm.
I must say. Okay, thank you very much. Tell the people hi.
Hi, y'all.
Hmm.
This is awesome.
Terrance is awesome. Hip Hop Associated. Let's talk about it. I'm going to run that back.
This is awesome.
Listen. To God and his mother. He gives credit to God and his mother. Them people say hip hop associated. Hip hop. How the hell? What hip hop is you associated to? Question. Y'all need to ask him. Did you see him rap? What did I tell y'all hip hop was associated to? I told you all that hip hop was the setup for the FBI. Everyone that is in hip hop, and I mean everyone, is somehow federal affiliated, associated, then been there. Okay? And I told y'all most definitely that Cash Money was a setup for the FBI, as sure as it was created in the jailhouse. You know, that time when Brian Williams went to jail with his stepbrother Eldrick, huh? And then they went to jail for dealing drugs. Huh? Him and Eldrick. And Eldrick had got some time. And Brian, he went in the jailhouse and created Cash Money. And then soon as he came out, Eldrick was the first sacrifice. Y'all didn't know? See, it's got to be some blood affiliated. Highly reminds me of the moves that this big professional rat has made. Same moves. He's already in the jailhouse with life plus 240 years. He sends him and Birdman, Brian, collaborates again because the feds wanted either Birdman, Brian, or Killer Stone, Alvin. So, what Birdman Brian and the professional rat Terrance had in common is that they feared Killer Stone, Alvin, because Alvin was lethal and legal with his hands. You understand me? And they both were very afraid. Okay? So what did they do? Well, Birdman, Chicken, Brian, and professional rat Terrance, they collaborated on Killer Stone, Alvin, and decided to give him up to the feds after he wrote all of the award-winning songs for Cash Money, after he wrote some of the award-winning songs for Juvenile, after he wrote all the songs for the Big Timers, after he wrote the whole Birdman album, after he left them behind, after he did his own D-Boys album with fake ass Slack / Kendrick Moore, after he had assignment from Birdman Brian, after he studied and act like he loved him so much and rolled with him and found out all his business, after they used his brother Bryce / Daryl Moore, whatever, after they set him up, after sent him back to the feds, after and put a fucking hit out on him. See, this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And how y'all thought y'all was gonna be out here and talk about it after the fact? Y'all didn't know? I'm still here. I got the only son for that man, and he ain't here no more. So guess who's in charge? It's the queen. The queen is definitely in charge, and the queen is handling big business. Do you understand me? See, ain't no limits. That's what I need y'all to always remember. There's no limits to what I would do behind who I done bought here and am responsible for. Okay? That's what I want you to know. It ain't about no Killer Stone. I been saw that. You hear me? In the beginning, see when all of that went on and all that went on, baby. You know what I knew how to do? And I thank God right now to the day is the reason why I can stand here as healthy as I am, 46 years old, baby. Guess what? I know how to exempt thyself. You see, I'm not the one who gonna join the group and be like, oh, who can ride it the best? Who can ride it the best? I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna let the whole group ride, and I'm gonna exempt thyself because I'm gonna be here into the end. You understand? I'm gonna be here in the end and watch the whole group be sick all together. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's why he this big, because I told y'all that HIV medicine is a steroid, and the first thing a steroid gonna do is make it look artificial. Okay, so all of that sugar don't even care. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't even showed y'all none of that. Ain't none of that good for you. Just like he ain't good for you. Okay? But they done got him in this program. In the blue car. Because that's who he think he is. But he fails to realize, baby, it's not possible for you to think you really one for real. It's not real. You understand? But he like to believe and make up fake things just like those teeth in his mouth. Because any real man, that really cared about their image, would have went and got some screw ins. They would have never, ever been, I see I can't do it because mine's too real. You understand? But that, you got to keep sucking, because you see when they slob and they spit, get in them dentures, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't use the denture stuff, to clean them and to put the stuff in your mouth to make them stick to your gums. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be loose. It's gonna be loose. And you're gonna keep uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can't make it up. You understand me? So, baby, first start with your mouth. Cause you's the liar. You're the fake one. And the teeth are telling it all. You don't even have your own. You done lied so much. You understand what I'm saying? Because, see, that's why I keep putting the picture up there with the goals, what the jailhouse didn't want to deal with. You know, you could just look at them. Protruding all out the gums and probably couldn't even get no screw ins because them gums was so tore up from all them years back in LTI. They been infected, I'm sure. Because you was a gangster. You was a gangster. Yeah, you was a gangster taking that thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they talk about your bad baby. I'm so glad I have never, ever. You understand? Ever thought about that. You heard me? But too bad he thought it was me, you know. And all of them, they was threatening about me. And I see why. You understand? Because God internally made me who I am. You understand what I'm saying? So when they got a problem with it, they should have went and talked to him. He might have gave him some notes. But being that they didn't, I'm giving you all the notes. Save your own churn. You understand? If you was a good parent, you got some type of relationship. Because see, I was never my churn friend. I'm in business. And it was a life or deletion matter. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? I was never their friend, and I'm still my dukes today. You understand? And I straight up tell them, you want to be a rapper? That means you got the, you understand me? And people ain't going to like it. What they going to do is use you and sacrifice you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they going to do to you. So you can go ahead on and be a rapper if you want. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? Let me let you know right now. You feel me? See, I'm real with mine. I let them know whether they want to listen or not. You feel me? And that's what his mama should have did. Instead of going around here being with, well, thank God, and get a credit to God and my mama. Your mama who held all the lies for you. Your mama who bought the correctional officer the money, the $2,500 to bring the wire in the jailhouse. Your mama who done been shot for you before. Your mama who let all the dirt go down in her house. See? You see? That ain't no kind of mama. You understand me? That is no kind of mother. A mother cares about their child. A mother ain't gonna uphold their child in all of those types of wrongdoings. You understand me? You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. So let me say this. Please like, share, and subscribe, because I was supposed to be saying it every so many minutes, because message to the ones that are using the content. I'm coming to strike you as soon as I take the time. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is real life. This ain't nothing to be adding to. It ain't nothing to be taking from. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? Yes, for all of you who think you making revenue of it coming up or whatever, let me tell you something. I was never here for fame. I knew one day that I would have to be in this position. And once for certain and two for sure, I knew I would have to stand. And that I'm going to do past the end. Okay, so y'all can believe what y'all want, but I'm going to ask that you keep your comments to yourself when speaking to me, some of them. You understand what I'm saying? Because yes, witchcraft it is. And when I do it, you understand what I'm saying? I do it on all the enemies. I don't miss a beat. Do you understand me? So just know that I know what I'm doing and know what you're doing when you're coming for me. Okay? So y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to y'all children. Share with the communities, because y'all got something coming for y'all that y'all don't even know, and y'all like it. Y'all like it. They likes it. They like it. Like the one who was on that phone talking. They used to play all kind of, he put grease in the man. Yeah, that was something to laugh and talk about. And then the other party asking the stupid question. So you mean to tell me that the same one who did yeah, that one. That one. Okay? Y'all have a good night. Happy Saturday. And get y'all children together. The youth, the children are the future. You understand what I'm saying? Teach them well and let them lead the way. Okay? Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Okay? In witness voice. Play. Okay? Build your churn up. Let them know. You want to be a gangster? You want to be a rapper? This is what's going to happen because this is a professional snitch now. Okay? He's a professional rat now. Okay? That's what I'm letting you know. But all rats, Orkin eventually comes. Bye.